So, you just moved to Gardner, Massachusetts, or you're thinking about it? Well, you are in the right place. We've put together this guide to give you all the essentials, everything you need to get settled and start feeling like a local in, like, no time. Okay, first thing you need to know, you are going to hear this phrase a lot. Welcome to the Chair City. And it's so much more than just a nickname. It's a huge part of the town's identity and a little nod to its really fascinating history. So yeah, let's start right there. Let's dive into that identity. Because honestly, understanding where Gardner comes from is the best way to feel like you truly belong here. That's right. The whole Chair City thing comes directly from Gardner's legacy as an absolute powerhouse in furniture manufacturing. It's a piece of history that's still alive and well today. You'll see it everywhere, from the names of local businesses to the town's really proud character. All right, with that little history lesson in mind, let's get down to the practical stuff. The nitty-gritty. We're going to cover all your essential first stops to get you officially up and running in your new community. These are the things you'll want to know from day one, the real non-negotiables. You've got town hall for all your municipal needs, the non-emergency lines for the police and fire departments, and the location of Haywood Hospital. Seriously, just pop these into your phone. They're the foundational contacts that'll help you feel secure right away as you get settled. And it goes way beyond the essentials. Gardner has a really strong community support system. You'll find the public schools website, which is great for families, the library on Main Street, which is an amazing community hub, and a dedicated senior center. Oh, and getting around is pretty simple too, with the MART bus service and super easy access to Route 2. Okay, now that we've got all the administrative stuff out of the way, let's get to the fun part, getting outside and exploring Gardner's awesome green spaces. And the options here are just fantastic. You can spend a whole day hiking or fishing at Dunn State Park, or you can catch a free summer concert at Monument Park. On a hot day, you've got to check out the Greenwood Pool. And if you want to get active, there's the Gardner Golf Course and the walking path at Bickford Playground. There's really something for whatever mood you're in. But wait, we can't forget about the furry residents of Gardner, right? Of course not. The dog park here is so well thought out. It has 3 separate areas, one for big dogs, one for small dogs, and even an agility training area. Plus, it's got features like double-gated entrances for safety and benches for the humans, so it's become this amazing community spot for both pets and their people. All right, after all that time outdoors, you're probably going to work up an appetite or need to run a few errands. So let's talk about the local shopping and dining scene. Let's start with shopping. You'll find a really great mix of places here. You've got all your go-to retailers for groceries and clothes, plus great local hardware stores. And, staying true to its Chair City roots, you'll find these fantastic local furniture stores like LaChanze Interiors that really show off the town's heritage. Okay, my favorite part, the food. And let me tell you, the dining scene here is surprisingly diverse. You can grab some classic American food at the Gardner Ale House, find some awesome local pizza, or explore different Asian and Mexican spots. And for a sweet treat, you have to visit local cafes like My Sweet Escape Treats. It's a must. So, you've got your bearings. You know where to shop, where to eat, where to play. The last piece of the puzzle is getting plugged into the community. So let's talk about how you can become a true local. And guess what? It's probably a lot easier than you think. Local Facebook groups are a fantastic place to start, just to ask questions and see what's going on. The official city website is your source for all the key announcements and the event calendar. And if you want to keep up with the local business scene, the Chamber of Commerce is your best bet. And a really fun way to dive into the town's community spirit is to check out its annual events. You have got to keep an eye out for the Gardner Food Truck Festival and Winterfest. They are the perfect way to get out, have a good time, and meet your new neighbors. So there you have it. That's our quick tour of Gardner. From its proud history to its beautiful parks and local hotspots, it's a really welcoming city with a vibrant community. We hope this guide helps you feel right at home. Now the only question is, what are you going to discover first?